Ready?
Yep. Okay, basically there's two styles of tracking. You have what's known as giving a scent article, which is like what you see a lot of the bloodhounds do, where somebody drops a shirt, or if a person goes missing, they grab a shirt, they scent the bloodhound on it, and the bloodhound goes tracking. In our style, in the world of policing, that's very rare.
Okay.
That somebody drops something. It happens, but it's very rare. So what we do is we teach the dogs what's known as last known point. So basically, let's say if I'm a perp and I run from a police officer, when a police officer loses me, he calls for a canine. When a canine gets there, he goes, okay, the last place I saw this guy was right here through this fence.
Okay.
So what he does, he's not going to go nowhere near it. So as I come up with the police canine, I'm going to tell my dog, track, he's going to pick up the freshest human scent that was just last known point. He'll pick up that scent, he's going to follow that scent until he finds whoever is putting out that scent.
Okay.
That's basically how the tracking works.
And can you explain as well, because yesterday he was telling us, so when a person's running, they leave skin particles,
Yes.
or about that. How?
Absolutely.
So let me rephrase that question. When a person is running through the woods, how can a dog track them if they've never smelled them before?
Okay, basically what ends up happening is, of course, we go by last known point, so they pick up that smell. What ends up happening is most humans shed about 50,000 dead skin cells off their body. It's almost like, you remember the show Pigpen with Charlie
Right,
Brown?
yes.
Pigpen.
Okay.
That's exactly how we are, just on a more microscopic level.
Okay.
So as you're running or as you're walking, especially if you're running and you're scared from the police, your hormones and your pheromones are starting to kick out a lot of odor.
Okay.
What ends up happening is dogs will track that, but what they also track is what's known as ground disturbance. So freshly mowed lawn. You ever smelled freshly mowed
Yes,
lawn? As
yes.
people are running and they run across grass, they do the exact same thing. So the dogs smell that. They know something just came through here, along with human odor. They put the two together and they know this is where I'm supposed to be tracking.
Excellent. Excellent.
When you get to the other side of the fence, the trail's going to either go left or right. You're going to go right.
Okay.
All right? You're going to go down probably another 50, 60, 70 yards. You'll see a big open space to your right side. If you look to your right side, there's going to be almost like an opening into the woods.
Okay.
Go in there and just find kind of like a tree or something and just hide behind that tree.
Okay.
All right? I'll be on the way probably in about 5 minutes because I'm going to let him take a break and suit him up, and then we'll come find you.
Awesome.
Okay? And now, sorry, when he does come to you, what I do is you're going to do like this. You're going to keep this toy behind your back. He's going to start barking at you. Oh, oh, oh. You're going to watch me. When I go like this, you're just going to go, yeah, good boy. He's going to play with it. He's going to come to you. He's going to want you to play tug with him. If you want, you can tug with him.
Okay, cool.
All right?
Have fun, buddy.
Basically, the way this works is this here, the harness, is actually cued and it tells him I'm fixing to track something.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, I know you're ready to go, buddy. I know you're ready.
Is that bulletproof?
No, this is just a tracking.
Oh, okay.
I was
He
going
has
to say,
a
that
bulletproof vest.
He does?
He does. All right. Hey, off. Off. Ready? Lock and load.
consuming fire.